Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today is Monday, which can only mean one thing. I have my top picks for you guys. So, as always, these are my most anticipated comic books for this new week in comics, and this is by no means the only list of books that I'm going to be picking up this new Wednesday. So, jumping right on into it, I only have 3 books for you this episode, so... First, from DC Comics, is Mr. Miracle, issue 1. So this is the first installment of a 12-part mini-series. And I am saying mini-series because it is numbered, and, you know, once the 12 issues are up, it's up. This is not non-going, unfortunately, even though it should be, because Mr. Miracle is amazing. But even if you are not a huge Mr. Miracle fan like I am, which honestly you should be because he is fantastic, even if you're not, I'm sure you're currently reading Batman by Tom King. Well, he's also going to be writing Mr. Miracle. So if you're at all a fan of his writing style and the way he looks into a character's head and everything going into the story, I'm sure you are. This is definitely going to be something for you to check out, especially if you liked the New Gods at all from last week. Same realm of characters. So, continuing on is Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue 13. So this is the continuation of the Life of Bizarro storyline, and we're going to have a number of questions answered, like, is Bizarro really dead? Are they going to bring him back? They're going to bring him back because, you know, it's Red Hood and the Outlaws. They need more than just one outlaw, otherwise it'd be Red Hood and Outlaw. And in that case, they might as well just call it Red Hood and Artemis. Mark's laughing at me behind the camera. But, I mean, at the very end, we got to see the death of Bizarro, him handing over Pup Pup to both Red Hood and Artemis, and, you know, everyone had their heart torn out because everyone's fallen in love with Bizarro in this run. Well, we also saw Lex Luthor, thinking that this is a pretty interesting little setup with the clone and the Outlaws. Well, hopefully he's going to have something to do with saving Bizarro. So this is definitely going to be something that you're going to want to be interested in picking up, especially since the first part sold out within the first day, and actually, I believe it was announced that it was going into a second printing soon after, so hopefully, you know, if you haven't already read it, check it out. Next, and probably the last book that I'm the most excited about for the week, and that is Red Sonja, issue 7. So, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a huge Red Sonja before this current run. I've always tried it and just kind of given up halfway through. But this has been the run that has made me actually want to go back and reread several older stories, and has actually gotten me to dive more in depth with the character. Like I've said, it's really endeared me to who Red Sonja is. I'm really in love with the art style, and I really like the way that the writer is going with her in this storyline. I know it's not for everyone, so, you know, don't hate on me for that, but I've really grown to love this character in this current arc, in this current run in the comics. So, yeah, that's my top picks for this new week in comics. Give me a like if you like this video, comment below, and tell me some of the cool new books that you're going to be picking up, whether or not I left anything off on this list you think I should definitely be checking out. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of the older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.